Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, guys? Flawless, welcome to a brand new Dota 2 guide. Now today we're going to be covering Bloodseeker, and I'm going to be telling you guys tips and tricks on Bloodseeker and how you guys can improve your laning stage and how you can efficiently get some good kills as Bloodseeker. Now he is one of my favorite heroes of all time in Dota. Now for a good time, Bloodseeker was actually very bad in the meta. A lot of people were actually taking advantage of Bloodseeker and how he wasn't that great at dealing with magical damage, but a lot of that has been fixed and he's been buffed a little bit from time to time. He's not as great as his prime for sure, but overall you could still use this hero and definitely get a lot of work, but he does need a little bit more support than what he used to. He's not the type of hero anymore that he can just go balls deep and definitely destroy the enemy team. Sometimes you can against really newer players, but against players that actually know how to deal with Bloodseeker, they definitely could destroy him quite easily if they know what they're doing. A quick build, you guys definitely want to start off with 2 Wraith Bands and a Quelling Blade. Now other than that, that's basically what you're going to be starting off with, and then you run into Phase Boots. Now you want to have as much stats as possible so you could kill as much people as possible and you don't have mana or health issues. Now as well as armor, Bloodseeker lacks in armor quite a bit. He doesn't start off with a lot of armor, so you guys definitely want to equip a little bit of armor depending on the build. Now overall, I like to go with Blade Mail right after Phase Boots. Blade Mail is an item that has been underused quite a bit in the meta lately, and I don't understand why. Honestly, Blade Mail is just such a good item. Obviously you can't equip it to every single hero, but a fighter like Bloodseeker, he definitely needs Blade Mail. So if there's a sniper on the other team that's definitely doing a lot of damage, all you gotta do is pop that Blade Mail and the sniper will definitely kill itself, unless he's, I don't know, he just stops shooting at you. That's his only way out. Now one of the people that actually take care of Bloodseeker quite well is actually Zeus. Now when you're facing against the Zeus, you definitely have to be careful and you have to rupture him as soon as possible, but also you have to pop your Blood Right. Now it's very important that you capture him in the Blood Right, so definitely try and time it as best as possible and try and do it with your team. If you have a stun on your team, even better, quick kill, then Zeus has no way out. Zeus is a very slow hero. He doesn't have a lot of mobility, so you definitely want to pick him out first because he can do a lot of damage to you, and if he does the mini stun talent, you're definitely screwed because Bloodseeker, when he's stunned, he definitely can't do a damn thing. Right after that, you want to go for Radiance. That's overall to give you more farm and for you to be able to push the waves much faster, and it also gives you that damage. That's definitely going to help Bloodseeker quite a bit as he does need damage to overall perform. Now other than that, you guys definitely want to go for the Mjolnir. That's going to give you attack speed and it's going to give you sustain in the lane, and you're going to be able to get a ton of kills just off that attack speed alone. And other than that, you guys want to go in for a Basher as one of your last items, but honestly you guys can try out different builds as well, but I definitely like the Basher right after, and BKB as well. But like I said, all games really depend. If there's a lot of AoE damage and things like that and people that can target you with spells and stuns and things like that and you're being disabled way too much, I definitely recommend you guys to pop BKB and definitely grab it because it is going to help you out. But not all games are as necessary to grab BKB. Like in this game, I actually don't need to grab BKB. I could have, but I definitely just didn't. These players weren't that great, so I didn't really need it. A lot of people like to get a Force Staff as well, just so when the target is ruptured, you push them and it does that extra damage. And it used to be really good to do that method, but I certainly don't think it's good anymore just because, I don't know, it's just not that efficient. I definitely like to target with Rupture those characters that definitely have to run away from you, so I wouldn't necessarily target an Axe right off the bat unless he's by himself. If he's by himself, I'll definitely target him, but if he does have Blade Mail already, I'll definitely be careful about it. I'll wait till he pops his Blade Mail because then I could be in a lot of trouble. He's going to be running away and doing a ton of damage to me as well, and with his armor, because more than less, he's going to have way more armor than you as it is, so he's going to take less damage and he's going to kill you with your own ability. So you guys definitely have to be careful with that, and I definitely recommend just going for the supports, rupturing them, and definitely chase them so they have to run out. Now if they go invis, make sure you have dust, but if you have Blood Right and you rupture them, it's going to be a really good combo just to land it exactly where they are. A lot of map awareness is really good with Bloodseeker, especially because it'll help you get a ton of kills with him and definitely be more efficient for your team. But farm is very important. Don't get carried away with a lot of fights. Sometimes a lot of people say Bloodseekers are fighting way too much, and it is true. You guys need to farm as much as possible. The more items you have, the stronger Bloodseeker will be. Now if you're under farmed, even if you have 10 kills, you are still under farmed and you're going to get destroyed later on. So you definitely want to take some time, farm the lanes, push lanes as fast as possible. Now once you have the Radiance, you can push lanes really quickly, especially with your Blood Right. It does quite a bit of damage, so I definitely recommend you guys to push waves with those two, and it's definitely going to help your game much better. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you guys did, a like would be much appreciated. Hit the notification icon so you guys can see my latest videos and stay up to date with Dota 2, Overwatch, and Call of Duty as well, and maybe some Rainbow if I do decide to upload it later on. If you guys want to see another hero in particular, definitely let me know. Leave a comment, and if this tip helped you, definitely let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.